Hi guys, and welcome to Behind the Streams, a podcast all about gaming, streaming, and tonight we're doing finale 2.0.
2.0,
We
yes.
are we are back to that time of the year where
This
we
season's flown by, bro.
it's gone really quick, and I don't know
Really.
if it's because we started quite early in
Yeah, we
comparison.
started in what? February?
Yeah,
No, yeah. Yeah.
yeah, February time, wasn't it? Yeah,
Around
roughly.
that.
Yeah. Whereas when we done the first series, we started about this time, didn't we?
Yeah, we started in,
Like,
end of May slash. End of May we started talking about it, then June we went live. So,
yeah.
yeah,
So we've
damn.
kind of done it the other way around this time.
Yeah,
But
a
it's
bit
all good,
backwards.
man.
It's all good.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not bad, not bad. I've had a good week. I had a week off work. It was very nice. So I am back, ready to go to work tomorrow. Oh, kill me now. And then,
No.
and then yeah. But I was
I'm
looking
Mr.
forward to
Sunny Man.
tonight. It's the last episode of the season.
Yeah, as I said, we're going to be doing a lot of recapping, a lot of looking back, and looking a bit forward, and
Yeah.
looking a bit in between of the things that have happened during this.
Well,
these
let's talk about
episodes.
real life for a second.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
Let's go. Let's jump straight in. Feet first, head first. What one's worse? I'll probably say feet first.
feet first.
Yeah.
Depends if it's like a buzzsaw. If you're jumping in first,
E3, man.
E3, right? Yeah,
Oh.
we need to talk about this. It was shockingly bad.
Yo, Sunny man. How you doing?
How you doing, brother? You all right, mate? Good to see you.
Yeah, E3. I didn't.
E3.
I'll be totally honest. I watch it every single year without fail.
Really?
This year, didn't watch.
Yeah. Well, you didn't miss out on much. I'm telling you, right? Because I watched some highlighty bits here and there and stuff, and
Sup, Jav?
yeah, it was pretty bad. I've just seen Jarvis in the house. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you. Hope you're all well and stuff. Yeah,
So-
E3, it was shockingly bad, man. The only kind of
Prestige
there was a
Hall.
few pinpoints that kind of stood out. Obviously, Halo was like the biggest one.
Oh, it's Halo, bro, isn't it?
It's Halo, bro.
course.
So that, yeah, exactly. But they showed you a bit more and was telling you about multiplayer and stuff, and also the announcement guys back.
The announcement, dude.
Yeah, which is like also kind of thing. I'm not that familiar with the franchise, but a lot of people were saying, "Oh, that's brilliant."
Killtacular.
It was dreadful, mate, innit? As I said, it was so like it was probably the worst one so far. People were saying like,
They
hands
can't
down.
use lockdown as an excuse. I'm sorry.
but they did. They tried to.
No,
That was
no,
the
get over
underlying-
it. That's so last year. What, 2019 it came out?
So 2019.
Yeah, it's like 2 years ago now. Get over it. But so you had Halo, which is obviously they delayed it a year because it's meant to
Yeah.
launch with the Xbox Series X and S, and that got delayed a whole year.
Yeah, we were talking about that when we done the fucking
Hey,
series.
cheers for the follow poison oversaw.
Oh, sorry about the follower
Yeah, I
notifications. a
fucked
bit
up.
of-
I just moved my PC back.
yeah,
cheers. Yeah,
it does normally work. We can confirm that the follower link does normally work. Yeah.
yeah. So the Halo, man, I'm so buzzing. I'm buzzing for the story because I'm one of the few that actually loved the story. Number 5, I thought it was
Okay,
so
yeah.
good. And Cortana's my bae.
Yeah, something to do with because as I said, I'm not that familiar with the series, but something to do with Katana's not right in terms of it's like a different one.
She's gone a bit cray cray.
You got a bit, yeah. That's it. They're trying to,
She's amazing. She really is.
yeah. Is the disappointed Legend of Zelda stuff? We were just about to get onto that. Obviously,
So
yeah.
you had Halo. So let's do console by console, yeah. So let's quickly go. Xbox next one. Sea of Thieves. They bringing Pirates to life into it. Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Pirates of the Caribbean. I was
Yeah,
like,
the little
yes!
Jack Sparrow thing. Yeah, and that was like, I was like, was you buzzed for it? Well, you said you didn't see it, but
I
you
mean, I
obviously-
watched on Twitter. I watched highlights and that, and I was like, oh my god, yes.
Yeah, that part of me was like, oh, really? It reminded me of like Kingdom Hearts, very crossover.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It got that Disney feeling, obviously, to it because it's the franchise and whatnot. But it was like, really, because I've never played Sea of Thieves either. But I was like, I kind of,
good.
I'm really into this idea, even though I have no context of it. Do you know what I mean? It was quite a cool little trailer and how they done it. It was very good.
Then Nintendo, right? So they've been teasing Metroid for years.
They have, yeah. So that was probably a massive point of them with the new one.
So it's
being
called.
out.
Is it called Metroid Dread?
Yeah, something like that in it, which made me laugh. You know, have you familiar with Peep Show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like much more dread when he's like on the keyboard. It's like just add dread
just
to it,
like-
it would make you feel better.
It's a bit of a lame name.
Yeah, it's a little bit cop out, but as I said, I feel like everything with this was a little bit copy-outy, kind of like, oh, like they had the attitude of like, well, you're lucky to get an E3 considering what's going on in the world. You should be happy with that E3.
You
at
should
home.
be happy. And
Yeah,
Sony
you
are
know
like,
what I mean?
nah, I'm not coming.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
second E3 in a row that just didn't come. They prefer their own thing. I know Nintendo do their own Nintendo Direct. Sony have got their own thing. But Zelda, Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, that's. I need to. Sonny could probably help us out here, but I said I saw something about that going around, doing the rounds, that they're going to be doing a new Zelda in it.
Yeah, and Jarv said he was disappointed with the Legend of Zelda stuff for the 35th anniversary year. And Sonny, last week, man, was told
topic,
how much he's a massive fan of Zelda, and he said it was shocking. So I'm quite intrigued by that, man.
Yeah, is it Breath of the Wild 2? Have they actually announced that? Because I've skipped that part. I'm not 100% sure what was announced and what wasn't.
Skip.
Yeah, nothing was grabbing my attention. I was watching the highlights. It was just like kind of
It's like,
you know.
I don't know if it's us getting old, man.
You think? Yeah, probably.
I've hit that peak now. I'm just like, and it's downhill.
Remember my day when we had, we're officially at that level now of our lives. Boomers incline. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, they announced it a year back. Oh, okay. Right. So...
Well, Nintendo never really... They were never the huge hitters of E3, so to speak. It's more like Sony and Xbox with it, where Nintendo, you always expect good stuff.
And I feel like they kind of do it on their terms.
Yeah, it's always Nintendo's terms. Nobody else's.
So, like, you could be like, oh, we've got blueprints of the Switch Pro. We've got it to go. They're like, no, we're not going to tell you about any of that.
Yeah,
you have to wait until that. And it's like, well, I've got them here. No, don't look at that. We're not going to tell you that. They're very... And they do their own... Yeah, like, you can have it in a briefcase, everything, good to go. Like, a prototype. No, we're not... No,
Elden Ring. Oh, I saw that, man. Elden Ring looks good.
Elden Ring, what was that?
It's a bit... I think it's on PlayStation and Xbox. Not sure about PC or Switch. But it's... It's the Dark Souls franchise. I think the director of it, and George R.R. Tolkien. Not Tolkien. Oh my God, what's his name? George R.R. Martin.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I was like, he's definitely dead. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh yes, and did you see that? So what? So just said in the chat.
The thing about E3 was the don't know about that.
So you remember the meme when the Xbox first got revealed, how it looks like a fridge?
Like mini fridge, wasn't it? Yeah.
No, and then they made a life-size, huge fridge of it.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
Then they've just done on this E3 a mini fridge of it. It looks so sick.
Oh, really? Yeah. With the glowing lights and all that.
Yeah, mate, the whole shebang.
Really? All right. See, that's where, like, I feel like with PlayStation 5, they were like, everyone was saying it looked like a Virgin Media router.
Yeah.
They're like too, like, what do you call it? Too serious.
Yeah, they're like,
yes, we know. Poke fun at that. Like, how the fuck dare you? Like, it's so undesigned.
They're just like, okay, we're going to redesign it right now.
Yeah, quickly on paper.
Just ride it, man. Ride the wave.
Yeah, Xbox, I feel like even their, like, online social media, Twitter stuff, they always have a bit of a laugh.
You have to. Yeah,
with them. Whereas Sony's like, we're dead seriously about my PS5. Look how sleek it is. Look at the craftsmanship of this.
I mean, I went around with Mrs. and her brother's got PS5, and it looks amazing, but it's just too big. It's just like I'm like 6 foot, and I'm looking up like, why are you so tall?
Like literally like the pyramid kind of thing. Just
that's it, man. So Tone.
A quick one before we get into that. There was another announcement. There was one thing at E3 that stood out. It was, I can't remember the name of it though, but I can tell you, I can describe. It's like you're like a really tall, really small person, and you're jumping on these lily pad things, and then this fuck off monster comes out of the fucking water.
Wait, what comes out?
Like a big, like weird monster thing, and I was like, "Oh, fuck!" That caught my attention. That was quite cool. But for the life of me, can't remember the name of it.
So the only one that I know has small people in it is Grounded, and they did Mother Brood, the big spider. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I don't know what it reminded me of. Something like, it was definitely like some like Resident Evil shit going on. It was like, I'll have to fucking put it in Discord after because I really can't remember the name of it. But like, it starts off with like a story and you're reading it, and then you go into the water.
Okay.
No, there was two that were very similar, but there was one bit where you're jumping on these lily pads. It reminded me a bit of Little Nightmares.
Yeah.
You're like that small when you're jumping on the thing, and this fucking thing comes out of the water, And I was just like, whoa, that threw me off guard because it looks really like deformed and demented and like demonized. And I
Was
was
this a
like,
dream by any chance? Because I have no idea what you're on about.
it's like just in my twisted mind, just conjured up this thing. No, I'd have to fucking find it somewhere after. I'll put it in Discord. But it looked pretty fucking mental. It was the only thing that really caught my attention.
What was that
The whole
on?
thing.
Nintendo or Xbox?
Xbox, I think. Xbox and PC, I want to say.
They're the same thing now.
Pretty much, isn't it? Yeah, like you might as well, if you've got a good PC, it's that. But oh fuck, what was it called? But it was the only thing that, because I'm into that demon shit, man, and it stood out.
Even Sonny has no idea, man.
Maybe I jumped this up.
Maybe
did. I'm just...
And it sounds good. I ain't gonna lie,
maybe I got
Tone.
possessed in the night and just like, yeah, this whole Fathom Cam thing. But I definitely remember a highlight reel.
Hellblade? They're not little people though.
Hold on.
Because the first one was Hellblade Shwana's Sacrifice, I think. Or Shwana's... I can't say her name, I'm sorry. That was a good game. Was that Hellblade?
No, it weren't that, no.
You made it up, bro.
I swear to God, it was on a highlight reel I watched. I'm gonna put it in Discord after. But that was the one thing that was like, oh shit. It reminded me of you know, the Medium one. Yeah,
Medium, yep.
Yeah, Medium. It was a bit like that kind of twisted-y, you know, demonic kind of not. Yeah.
I haven't played that yet. I know Rez completed it.
Oh shit! That's nothing.
He said, Sunny said, "Man, don't know. Just trying to help Tony not having an existential crisis."
I am not one. We are all.
Oh man, what have you been up to this week, Tony?
Quick one before we go off. There was also something announced. Is the Resi Universe one?
RE Verse, right?
Verse, yeah. Which looks. See, this is quite as well. This is an interesting one because Dead by Daylight, I think, have literally just announced that they're doing a
Resident
crossover.
Yeah.
And then this is very like that. You know, it's very like you can build the different characters from the RE universe in a kind of battle royale platform. And I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool idea. It reminded me a bit like Mercenaries from like number 4.
Yeah. So there's Mercenaries in number 8 as well.
Oh yeah, did they do that? Oh, did they really?
Yeah, there is. So this RE Verse was meant to come out with number 8, but they delayed it.
Okay.
8's incredible, by the way. Oh my god, you people have to play that.
Yeah.
It's so good, man.
Yeah, I watched the thing of it. The story was fucking amazing with that. Yeah. You know what I mean? And also, oh shit, we could talk about that quickly because I don't think I actually did. I talk to you about it? Where at the end, you know, with Ethan.
Yeah.
They managed to like kind of get outside the camera in the gameplay.
Oh
see Ethan's face in it, like yeah.
So they don't show his face. So this really made me laugh. On Capcom, Red was so excited for Resident Evil, like the announcement, right? And all he went was literally a snip going, "DLC is coming," and that was it. No like screenshots, no trailers or anything. Just like it's coming. It's like okay, cool. Cool.
Thanks for that. That's a great weight off my mind. Kind of thing. Like, obviously, it's coming.
Honestly, because we didn't watch E3, but she tuned in for that one bit of Capcom, and she was so let down.
Oh, mate, as I said, yeah, because I feel like obviously with 8 coming out like not long ago, they've probably put all their fucking time into that, innit? So it's like, oh fuck, we've got to show something. Here's a scribble I did on a bit of paper. Like,
it's not even that, man. It's just base paint, Microsoft Word.
Yeah, just like little like Leon cut out, like, drawn in paint like this. It's like, oh, Leon's back, I guess.
Yeah, he ain't been in a game for -6. We don't talk about 6. But no, the last one he was in was 4, right?
Yeah, since then.
That's a long time.
It is, and I feel like 6 was just more like to be like, oh, I'm in Raccoon City for like 5 minutes, and then anyway, let's forget about that. I was like, no, do that more.
Yeah.
Fuck's sake, you know. Yeah.
So, man, before we get into the recap, let's have a quick chat about what you've been up to this weekend.
Yeah, as I said, I've been working mainly.
Oh, cool.
Kind of thing, not particularly exciting, but I noticed you messaged me earlier and said you were going to see a certain film today.
My God, I went to see Quiet Place 2. It is really, really good.
You're really good, yeah?
Good, yeah. So if you didn't enjoy the first one, don't bother with the second. It is... I don't want to say carbon copy because it's different, very different. But I mean, like, it's the same. It's a sequel. So,
yeah.
If you like the first one, you'll love the second. I shat myself 4 times.
You said that so seriously. I thought you were being honest then.
No, seriously.
You're like, I'm deadly serious.
And, yeah, man. I jump at everything anyway. But no, it was good. Really, really good.
Because we were talking about this a few episodes back, wasn't it? We were reviewing the first one, going into how we both felt. I fucking loved it. I thought it was a really clever concept, a really good idea, really good with the sound engineering side of it.
It's equally as good. The
Is it?
sound,
Yeah. Because you said went cinema today, so how was it? Very.
I'm not gonna lie, because I'm a subtitles bitch. I watch everything with subtitles.
Yeah.
So when I'm in the cinema, I find it hard to concentrate on what they're saying in case I miss anything.
Yeah, definitely.
So then when they're talking about a film that doesn't use voice, I find it even more like so hard, man, so hard. But it was really good.
Oh,
I can't say his name. Cillian Murphy. He's a top actor. The daughter in it, the deaf one.
Yeah,
she was amazing. Really, really good. The mum was Emily Blunt was epic as always. Her acting skills, and then the boy, I just wanted him to die. Not saying if he does or doesn't, but I wanted him to die.
You wanted him to die, didn't you?
Yeah, I just had enough of his shit.
Because in the first one, saying that actually, like, because spoilers here, if you haven't seen the first one, we're going to talk about it a little bit. Like, it ends where the mum is more like the fucking badass character in it, and the daughter has been through the whole thing, is very like steps up to the plate of things, doesn't she? So was this the same thing again, where the son is a bit more drawn back, kind of thing?
Little bitch.
Bitch.
So, can you just remind me of the final frame in number 1, please?
Yeah, so she's got the shotgun, and she clocks the shotgun, and she turns up the volume on the device that fucks them all up in it. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, yep. I'm back in the room. So let's talk about what we're actually talking about tonight.
Right. So I said I'm going to definitely go and watch that at some point. But tonight we are doing a recap, people. We're going to be doing a recap of Series 2. And everything that we've done so far in it, and just having a little chat and a review of it, because we do these episodes, and then we kind of have to go on to the next one. Whereas, like we did with Season 1, we did a finale, we watched a few clips, we had a few laughs, and we just reminisced about it. So let's do that now.
Let's do that, man. Let's do that. So when did we start? When did we start this back up? Don't say 21 weeks ago, I swear to God.
Just to be very on the point. Yeah, back February, we said,
Back February, yeah. Right, so... No, Jan 24th.
Oh,
my God, I'm so good. I even put the date.
You put the dates on him?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, look, he's on the ball, people.
I gave up after Feb 21st. But I was on point,
we all?
So that was Jan 24th. We had an interview, and it's me and you.
Yeah, so this was our kind of like our first step back to like having a break from everything, and we were coming back to be like, oh, what have we been up to, what we're going to be doing, and talking about this whole platform, and pretty much showing off what we'd done in the meantime with the new backgrounds, the follower stuff going on. And
which was out of place, sorry.
Yeah, it happens, man. It's us, isn't it? There's always got to be something just like a bit glitchy. But it was good to kind of showcase that and kind of put everything together, and our new intro
I
and
still
logos.
love the intro. I love the background.
Yeah.
I think it's solid.
It's very nice. I'm very happy with it all, how it looks. Because with the first season, I loved it, but there was like it was a little bit rushed on the background and bits.
Yeah, there's something.
It didn't fit, did it? We wanted to get up and running quickly and be like, right, let's do this kind of thing. So we skipped a bit of that, and as I said, we've got a proper logo and stuff now. And
it looks good, man. It looks good.
And as I said, the animated avatar, which was done by Luminatra.
Yep, which I can't say their name.
Yeah.
It's only been like 3 months.
Just every time you say his name, it's like something different.
I know.
Let me from Motorhead.
Oh man, then because what we tried to do this season compared to last season was very. We're doing this episode and then we work out the next episode. This season we was like, okay, so we are going to let them all link up.
Yeah, we actually did that really well, actually, didn't we? Yeah.
So we went into episode 2. So first season episode was just me and you. Yeah. Then we was like, okay, we know what's going to be the third episode. What can we do for the second episode to like make it match? Yeah. And it was perfect time, man. The DMCA episode 2.
Yeah, that was really current at the time, where a lot of people were getting completely like their channels were being shut down.
Yeah,
free strikes you're out mentality of copyright. You know what I mean? It was really current when we hit
massively.
That right on the head.
And that sort of led beautifully into an interview, which our previous season with Singing Unicorn, because his name implies he's Singing Unicorn, right?
All about singing, man. All about
and
Twitch
sings, yeah. So like DMCA hit their channel so hard.
Like,
They had to stop.
unbelievably, to the point of shutting down, wasn't it? They shut down, yeah.
Yeah, and so Senior Unicorn decided to change it up a bit. I took a break, done some gaming streams, and then he doing we interviewed him. He was on about the piano.
Yeah, I watched a couple of them. They were really good.
Yeah,
He had a 2-camera setup, yeah, so you could see from above the actual keyboard and from what he was looking at point of view, kind of thing. And he was doing some music bits and pieces. It was quite a little. It was a, what do you call it? A unique kind of stream. I liked it.
I have to catch up with that.
Yeah, as I said, it was a while back kind of thing, and he said he was pretty much because he was learning as he was going along.
Yeah,
And it was the whole process of watching him kind of get to things. And I think he said he's coming back with it soon.
okay, sick.
I think he's on a bit of a break himself at the moment. Don't quote me on it, but I think I remember the last time I was talking to him. Like, he just
pops up now going, I'm not on a break.
How dare you assume I'm on a break? But no, I think the last time I talked to him, he said he was going to take some time out, kind of get a bit more things grounded. But it was looking good. I'm interested to see how he goes with that.
That's good to hear, man. So I really did like his Twitch Sing stuff.
Yeah, it was really bang out there, wasn't it? And he done some good charity stuff and raised some money. It was good. It was all good vibes.
Then was this on? Wait, mate, bro. What was we doing on Valentine's Day? Did we stream?
We done the educational one. That wasn't on Valentine's, was it?
Bruv, Feb 14th.
Really?
Red's asleep right now, so I can't even ask her.
I can't remember. Did we?
Apparently
Or did we just set out? Did we set out the plan to be like it was going to be that? No, because we do it week to week.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either. Apparently we did live install of OBS and / platform of choice on Feb 14th.
Yeah, so this is quite a good. Actually, this was something that we'd been talking about since series 1 that we wanted to do, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With educational, showing how to set up OBS properly. Hold on, am
I
I
just smash your mic everywhere?
No, I can hear. Am I echoing quite bad in your one?
No.
I can hear myself.
Where?
Through your speakers a little bit.
I'll turn it down. Turn it down.
Just a smidgen.
There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, as I said, since series 1, we've been talking about doing a live install, and it's something that I really wanted to do right from the beginning because I was like, this whole thing is about community, about getting people started, tips and tricks, and educational side of it. And I was like, yeah, we've got to do it, and we did, and it was good. It was a good little test, wasn't it?
It was. I enjoyed that one. That's like the only probably educational one of this season.
We did some other bits and pieces with you talking about
a
Twitch.
little bit.
We'll get into it in a bit. Yeah, you took the side bit on the foot of it and showed me some things I didn't even know. So
what was good about this as well, because there was a wave. Do you feel it? There was a wave of new streamers coming in.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
And so on episode 5, we done another first interview with Polkadons, and that was such a sick episode.
We got Gary from Polkadons on that. Yeah, it was banging, wasn't it? That was a concept where we were thinking about it, like, what can we do that's a little bit different? We'll take from Gary's channel and do it on ours as well. So we had some bundle pack openings. We went into like how he got started and his collection stuff, but it was a cool way that we could interact with the host from our end. You know what I mean? So we were doing what he would do. Yeah, it was really. I actually really enjoyed that one. That was banging.
But he's not Polkadons. If you don't follow him on Instagram and Twitter and YouTube, because he doesn't use Twitch. He doesn't use Twitch.
That's something we discussed. We're like, have you thought about going live? And he said it was an avenue he might take down in the line. But I think he could do, like, obviously because he does Instagram live, doesn't he? So he does packs opening. Get him on Twitch. That's what I'm saying, man. He, like, with his setup and dual cameras and stuff, he would go away, mate. Yeah.
Because that led beautifully into episode 6, which was social media, which I suck at. You don't. I suck.
I do suck. I'm not very good at it. Like, I feel
don't like it. I don't care what people think.
Do you know what? I don't know if this is fucking age or something, mate, but I'm getting to that stage now where I could give or take it, all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I just don't log on to certain social media because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
B, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just like,
and C, I don't give a fuck.
No, I do care though. I care, but not that much.
I think it's such a fucking. It's hard to say because it's like the amount of content out there is so diverse. It's good in a way, but you get a lot of bullshit with it.
Do you know and do you know one of my biggest pet hates is that I got good friends who stream. I got random people that I found through the internet and that stream as well.
Yeah.
There's only one of me. I can't watch for hours and hours. I watch nothing.
See, that's it as well. It's like it's ramped, especially nowadays. It's ramped so much because, like, in the early days, it was kind of like a bit of fun. Oh, what are you doing? I'm doing this now. Now it's fucking. You have to compete. It's fucking a game. It's Hunger Games on steroids. Fucking, you're not doing anything in your life. Fuck off. And it's like, all right, not getting into that. It should be a laugh, innit? But it's competition. Yeah.
But talking of competition, man, episode 7 was Xbox first PS5. Now,
literally, wow. Was that the reveal? No.
This was after they both came out.
That's right. I was about to say that because that came out in the first season.
Yeah.
The announcements, didn't it? Yeah. But this was a case to see how far it was down the line.
Yeah,
right?
and I think nobody owned a PS5 at that point because they still couldn't get hold of one. It's mad.
Which is still the case now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
I was like, how is that even happening, man?
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even use. Again, I'm gonna say you can't use COVID as an excuse because it's all built by machines. Get over it.
Mm-hmm. And with scalpers and stuff. I think
they were the worst.
Like how even like I love CEX, right? To my core, it's pretty much what my channel was built on, is getting shit from CEX, right? But the fact that they could sell like a fucking console for like 600 to 700 quid when it's retailing at 4 is like, why? I know they're going with the trend of making more money. They have to, right? But at the same time, it feels such a bitter taste.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's horrible.
Nice.
It wasn't good. As I said, with scalpers as well, it just made everything go into overdrive with price. And it was not a fun time by all. It was very like clawing onto recycled goods and whatnot. It still is now. You know what I mean?
It's still bad.
It's
getting
bad.
Easier. Slightly.
Bit by bit. You know what I mean? Like day by day, hopefully.
I mean, Tone. I think this is probably one of my
I've just noticed what's on the thing.
favourite episodes. This is basically, people, we was going to stream this every Sunday. We was going to stream, and I was like, Tone, there's a certain day today. And he's like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a certain day. And then he clicks on. Take it away, bro. You was the mastermind behind this one.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So So it was Mother's Day. We didn't know what to do. We were like, shit. What can we like? It was a case of we didn't have anything to talk about at all. I think. Right.
Nothing.
So we found out it was Mother's Day. We like looked at it and going, right. What can we do that doesn't require a lot of effort and will be funny and use new technology on top of that all?
Yep.
And then my brain put all this together, all the parts, and was like, Mr. T did a song in the 80s about treating your mother right. It's a good message. Be good, kind to your family, right?
Yeah.
So then I was like, oh, we should totally just like play that. And then my brain was like, I'm going to stop you there, Tone. Just before you there. Why don't we do it as a QR code and do it as a treasure map that you have to go and find?
Oh my God, why is this? Hang on, I think I've got it up now. Hold up.
Have you still got it? It should still work.
Right, that's QR code. If you want to see Mr. T singing "Treat Your Mother Right."
But why was that my first protocol with like a Mother's Day theme? It's like just the back catalogue of my brain of content was just like, yeah, do you remember when Mr. T done that? Show him that.
I had no idea that even happened, man.
Oh mate, it's a little gem. Baggage tune, mate, baggage tune. But it was a way as well because I thought it'd be because it was the first one we done where we weren't on screen.
Oh, leave it there for a second. Okay.
It was just like leave it there. He's gonna try it. You've never heard Mr. T's Treat Your Mother Right?
No.
It's a banger. Time. It's so dated, obviously, but it's great. It's great. And as I said, as we showed this, it was just 2 empty chairs, wasn't it? It was our ones. It was the first time we ain't been on screen. Still. It's probably still working. Oh yeah, you still got the pictures. So then I think Jarv logged in and was just like, "Oh, mysterious, ominous, what the hell's going on?" kind of thing. And I liked that idea of it because it was like people was, you know what I mean? Like, what the hell's going on? And you're just greeted with this QR code. But this fucking problem that no one.
This song is too much.
This song's too much. It's a banger. It's absolute banger, Sonny.
Oh man, it shouldn't be a thing.
But I was like, I really thought this was going to take off and people would be like, oh, what the hell? I'm going to scan it, put it in. But then no one watched it.
Jarv did.
Yeah, Jarv did. Didn't he? Or I can't remember. Someone said he did. Sure. Yeah. Well, mate, he's like OG audience. He's been with us through freaking Finn, Mr. T and all.
Yep. With the King popping up.
The Burger King. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, we had that
season one.
So we like to throw these little what do you call it? Little Easter eggs your way.
I mean,
But
that was probably the best one because I don't know. Again, I feel like we. I know it's last season, man, but I feel like we need to speak about it because nobody still cares.
I know it's like should we talk about the next one we did after that? And that was episode 9, and we called it the slog. And
Yeah.
boy, I think it was a reflection on how we were feeling with our streams at the same time.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, Twitch streamers don't talk about this enough. It is like where you get to the bottom of the barrel of it, you don't enjoy doing it anymore.
Mate, just stop. Just stop if you don't enjoy it.
Yeah, that's
100%.
it, and that's something we've learned very recently. And I think that you can tell in the performance of it as we're talking about it. We feel it completely, and it's like we can talk about it so rawly because it's like we're feeling it. But that's the thing I felt from my own thing was be like, we got to talk about this because when you go onto Twitch, it's so like audience donation, blah blah blah. You can get more viewers, get this and that, and we're like, we need to talk about the fucking ugly side of this. And that's when you feel like, oh, do I want to carry this on? Is it worth it? I'm getting nowhere. I don't have an audience, and it's like all the negativity.
See, it's weird because I was lucky. I did have donations, subs, and everything, and a good little core community. But I was just like, do I really want to do this for like so intensely? Like for 2 to 3 years, I was like, I just need a break. So I was just like, I'm having a break. Done it. The slog is real, man.
The slog is so real, and as I said, I think it's something that's not going to go away anytime soon. But I really am proud that we took the time out to talk about it so in depth.
Definitely.
Well, that was something, Jarv. So I'm being so heartfelt right now. And then you just got Mr. T like treat your mother right in the background.
No, man, the slog was real.
Slog was real. Slog is kicking. Yeah.
We know it was a good episode, but then the week after that.
Ooh. Yeah, I got a bit. Obviously, there was a reason why this was our shortest stream so far. I think it was like 8 minutes in total, wasn't it? Yeah. And that was because you, my friend, literally just come off of a 24-hour charity stream. No sleep for this dude, right here.
I went 24 hours straight streaming. Jarv got me through.
Did he big time? See,
2 till 5 a.m. massively pulled me through because it was dead. Like all throughout, people were chatting. It was fun. But then I crashed. The stream was like crashing, and Jarv was like, "You can do this, bro," and he pulled me through. But so I streamed for 24 hours, and then I was like, "Tone, I can't stream tonight. I'm doing a 24-hour stream." And he's like, "What?" And I was like, "Yep." But I'm gonna come on, and you're gonna interview me straight after my 24-hour stream.
It literally was. I think I got a few words out. He was like, "Hi, Josh. What about you?" It's like, it's like. Totally valid, obviously, but you fucking did some amazing work, man. How much did you raise in total?
I raised just shy of £500 for Mind charity. It was incredible. Wow, it really was.
Yes, that's what I mean. What an achievement.
Do you know what was bollocks about it, though?
What?
Do you know what was bollocks about it? I done a 24-hour stream and stream with you.
Yeah.
We finished at what? So
9
it was
o'clock-ish,
8:30. No, it was 9:30 I had to finish. So then at 9:30 it was 9:45. I went straight to bed. I was up at 6 a.m.
Because that's what I mean. If you're that buzzed in it as well, like obviously your body clock. Because I remember I did like night work at a garage once, and it was like you're trying to get your body clock back into that.
Yeah,
it's really fucking hard. Because I said I got off at like 6 in the morning, going from 10 at night, and then I couldn't sleep.
Yep.
So yeah, you know what I mean. It really is like if you don't have that normal sleep pattern, it fucks with you. It takes a while to get back to normal. Yeah. Did you find that? Like,
no, I was just up at 6 every day.
Well, every day, really?
Yeah, for like the next 4 days after that, I was up at 6 like that.
So your body didn't just like kind of go like enough is enough sleep.
No, it just went. Really? Oh, we did do another interview, another educational one. We'll get to that after. So we went from my short stream into a returning guest.
Yeah, Richelski, wasn't it? Yeah, we had her back for a second interview.
So the first interview was great because in season 1, she got raided in real life
by a other half, wasn't it?
Yeah, by a drunk. He came on, didn't he, and spoke about it
in this one. Yeah, he kind of we got his side of the story, which we all wanted to know, like what was happening that day.
He got pissed.
He got pissed. He stumbled in, and he was just like, it was great.
And then we did our second educational one, right?
This was your side to take more control of the little bit more advanced features of Twitchboard, the stuff that I didn't even know. And I think it was good to come off of our setting up OBS into have this in the same series to be like, oh look, this is other stuff you can do. Yeah.
Because there is definitely for OBS and Twitch, they just throw you in the deep end. So whatever you want to make, you can make, but there's no real educational segments on it unless you go on YouTube or something. So you just have to learn for yourself basically, and it's quite daunting at times. You can buy packages and that does it all for you, or there's other browsing. What is it called? What's OBS called? Oh my god, running platform, jump, nightmare, tone nightmare, Lilypad.
Well, you just glitched out in real life then. I didn't know what was going on.
I couldn't remember anything. I'm tired, man. I've just finished a 24-hour stream.
I've just done a 24-hour stream. Leave me alone. I'm like, no, you must talk about it for great length.
What was you on about?
So, open broadcast software. Yeah, what was you talking about?
Twitch dashboard. So so there's little things in that even I find out now and again whenever I load it back up. I'm like, oh, you can do that now. So it's handy to have information on it, right?
Yeah, no, as I said, I learned some good things from you, and I think you kind of showcased your teacher's side of it, and I was like, you're good at it. You should carry on doing some bits and pieces. Which we might
I love teaching. I don't know shit. Anyway.
I learned some things.
Then episode 13, we went. Do you remember this?
This is really not ringing a bell for me. What?
Trims and breaks. This is the first episode we had where we both had our haircut.
Oh right, yeah.
I'm number one on the sides, people.
Mine's getting a bit long now. It's not too like almost.
That was only 8 episodes again, and this is number one on the sides. Look how long it is, man.
So have you had a second haircut?
That was my first one.
Yeah, I haven't had another one since.
No, same.
Yeah, so we're on the same page there, like kind of thing. Still rocking the kind of lockdown fresh trim,
So
which ain't so fresh anymore.
It was trims and breaks. So we basically on about how we look fresh, but we're going on a break. Not me and you.
Oh, this is where we actually announced it, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where we're going to be like, right, we're taking a side step from both of our personal streams, but we're going to carry on doing this, but you're not going to see us properly in our own things for a while. Yeah, so that was the first time we
were in sync, bro.
We were really in sync. I swear to God, we were just like, I'm going on break. I was like, I've literally on exactly the same page as you, mate. We felt it, and it kind of worked. But coming up as well.
And we said that we wasn't going to stop this channel.
No.
We were struggling for ideas at this point. We're not going to stop this channel because I love this channel so much. I really do.
Exactly. Same.
I love my channel. I love your channel. But I was like, I'm not streaming personally anymore for a little period.
Yeah.
But I want to carry this on. And you're like, I'm so glad you said that, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Because I didn't want to stop doing it either. But I knew we were at a point where we had to like.
Oh, you're lagging.
You're
back. You're back.
I knew it was at a point where we were like, we have to kind of talk about it and kind of go from what we're going to be doing. And like, as I said, I didn't want to stop this one at all kind of thing. But I knew we needed a bit of a revamp and needed time to think of things going back into it.
And do you know the best thing about that episode?
And this is the one that brought in a very new guest. And this is perfect, right? This is like when you feel like you're in the slog and everything's going shit with it.
Yeah.
Then this can happen. Like the fucking stars align, man. And like out of nowhere, we got to interview Spider-Man. We were both like, how is this happening? But it was so great how it happened. But that's the community.
He entered our chat at the end of that episode. Towards the end of it, was like, can I be a guest? I mean, Tone like, bro, we're just on about going on a break, and then I was like, this is what we've always wanted, like a guest that neither of us know.
Yeah,
that is so ideal. I mean,
it was perfect.
We've interviewed so many friends and stuff, and they're great. But to interview somebody that we both have no idea about, we interviewed Spider-Man for a cause, man.
Yeah, and it was, mate, his story was absolutely like, at some point I was so speechless with it all, I didn't know what to say because
so much.
The guy has been through a lot of shit, but at the same time, he's not let that get the better of him, and he's continued to do charity work and all this amazing stuff for, what is it? The name's gone from my mind a bit.
It's to do with the bone marrow.
Why is the name, I can't ring a bell at the moment off the top of my head. Something cause. Just the cause?
Sickle cell? No, not sickle cell. Oh my god, brain's gone dead as well.
Oh,
anyway,
Be the match. That's the one.
That's it.
Be the match. That's it. Where they kind of go through that and find donors for people. He's doing actually on the topic of him, he's doing a charity stream right now.
We can raid after.
We could, yeah, we'll definitely do that. I don't know if he's actually live at this current moment.
I know he's doing the 48 for whatever it's called.
Noah. He's doing it for Noah at the moment. Yeah, he's doing a.
And what's the thing called? It's 48 for 48, 24. I'm saying numbers, not my pin number.
Like 27, 44, like bingo now. It's just turned into it. But because he's the time, he's in America, so obviously that was quite a challenge. That was our first one where we had to kind of like try and sync up our own times with that. But that was, as I said, that was an experience and a half that I was so hyped for, because it was so what we wanted to do. We wanted to get people that we didn't know, hear their story, how far they come.
We're still after a partner and a viewer.
Yes, we
straight up viewer. It can be audio only or whatnot, but we just need a viewer, just to see, like, somebody who donates, somebody who does this, somebody who watches continuously. What draws them? Do they check for new channels and stuff like that? So that's something we need to draw up for season 3.
Definitely, like as I said, just to have that kind of person who sees Twitch as more of, like a normal entertainment platform. Yeah. Like you'd go, I'm going to go on YouTube and watch my favorite whatever. I'm going to watch my favorite TV show. There's people out there that go, I want to watch I watch my streamer like Clockwork.
Yeah.
And this is why, and I find it interesting better than traditional media because, etc., etc. Yeah.
And it's definitely going to be, because we're very, say what you want, but we're very narrow-minded as streamers. You see it from a streamer's point of view. It's hard to take a step back and watch it from a viewer. I'm a viewer to a few channels when I used to watch. Like, I love viewing your stuff.
Oh, cheers. I like watching yours. As I said, the Space War. No, the Space Warfare and stuff was banging, man. As I said, and it's something you got to bring back. But you're right. Like, when you are a streamer, you very find it that you watch other people. You try to, but because you're so in that thing of creating your own thing and all that, and it is narrow sight of it.
Yeah.
But I've been watching a little bit more things in my spare time now that I've been on this break and stuff. But it would be really good to hear from someone who has no interest in doing it for themselves and just sees it as a completely like entertainment value. Yeah.
That's interesting. Sonny and his partner use Twitch like that.
So do you? Okay.
It's very, and especially when you watch. I like watching people that I have no idea about because I'm like, I want to know their story. I want to know everything about them. It's still Christian, but you know what I mean? Like you want to find out like that why they stream, their journey and that. So I want to see the other side. I want to see the viewer. Why do you watch? Why do you donate? Why do you just bits like that?
Yeah, that's a very good point actually, because you're like, I know like now Patreon and like PayPal donations are more current in other forms of media, especially now with the pandemic being on, that people are like, oh, if you want to support us while we can't actually do filming, you can donate to the Patreon, and then you get your name in this and that. Yeah, it'd be interesting because, like, like traditionally, you pay for like a Netflix account.
You pay for it up front.
You pay for that service up front, but you very rarely would go, I'm going to throw more money at Netflix. You know what I mean? It's more of a question of support.
But then that's the difference to Twitch. Twitch is free.
Exactly. Yes, it's the other way around, where you are more if you're
a busker.
Yeah, it is like digital busking, isn't it? In a way, yeah.
It pretty much is that.
Yeah. Saying just, but before I started streaming, we watched Twitch most of the time. See, we should maybe in the second recap, man, we'll get a little bit of it in what do you call it? Bit of perspective on that as well. We should have asked you down when we interviewed you.
So, Tone, remind me, bro. Episode 15. What the hell was that about?
So at the moment on our notes, we've just got sequels. And I'm trying to, my brain's scattering to think of what was we talking about?
Sequels.
Was it like, yeah, obviously sequels, but what ones? I can't remember. Was it
Resident Evil 8?
Yeah, that was it. Right, yeah.
Pokemon Snap 2.
Oh, so there was quite a few going on at the time. Oh, yeah.
And there's another game that I cannot remember.
Yeah. I remember just talking about Nintendo being like, what is it, a direct debit on your bank account? Do you remember that?
Mate, every game. But then we'd done a throwback. Ooh, this is what I mean. They all link up. So episode, was it 4 or 5 with Pokédons?
Yeah.
We opened packets live, didn't we?
We did, yeah. And then it was actually a suggestion from him, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Gary was like, oh, you guys should battle with these cards now that you've got. We're like, okay, let's do that.
Let's do it. We did. So we did.
We did, as I said, yeah. We made up some packs through that, some decks, and we had a versus match,
which I had the best win ever in the first battle.
Oh my god! I still don't know to this day, right? I still don't know to this day how you won.
It is magic, mate.
I don't know because I
Just kicking
I
my
got
ass.
really lucky with my cards, and I was just getting the fucking strongest ones. I was like, I'll go easy on him a bit, and then you fucking won out of nowhere.
I don't know. Nothing flashed up. It just went, "You are the winner." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah, and my reaction was just like my fucking jaw like dropped to the floor. I was like, how have you done that?
Then I won the second one to make it 2-0. But I feel so bad for you, man.
I was seething like, oh, I should have gone easy on you. I should have been like, I'm going full fucking Gary from Pokemon mode now.
It was good, man. It was good fun.
But it was fun. Again, that was a new kind of stream that we done where it was actually like interactive gaming, which we hadn't done so far. Do you know what I mean?
Right, Tone. There's a moment. I'm just looking at the notes here.
Oh shit, yeah. So we've gone a bit off topic now, isn't it?
So
We've just got this.
17, right, was news.
We've just put news, question mark. News? Got any news?
News? I don't remember episode 17.
Right, I'm going to quickly get it up on our YouTube channel, so talk amongst yourselves, people. But yeah, why did we must have been like, oh, we're just going to talk about what's current.
Because I don't think I updated the sheet. Obviously.
No, exactly. So I will find out very quickly.
Then I went into interview for episode 18 as well, I don't know, because I wanted to interview this person.
Oh yeah, we still need to talk to him. What is it? Cheesy Gids?
Cheesy Gids.
Yeah, we need to talk to him. Maybe.
Doing really well.
Is it? Yeah. Oh,
so
nice.
18 and 17, I have no idea on.
All right, let me just get this up because I keep a little archive on YouTube. Right, so 17 was the Pokemon Battle. Oh, 18 was What the Future Holds.
What was 16 then?
Gaming and sequels.
So what was 15 then?
Spider-Man for a Cause.
Bruv.
Oh, right. 14 was Josh Fight.
Oh, yeah.
You know when that happened where
I lost
together on Facebook and they fought it out to the bitter end? Yeah, we talked about that for a bit. And then before that, time management. Did we talk about... Yeah, this is a weird universe where we're not even aware of what we did. So this just is a kind of insight to you that how things can change week to week.
Okay,
so we must have done talking about time management, how to get better at it, and did we?
Apparently so. I'm gonna have to watch that later. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
I remember it was fantastic.
I remember.
Right. Yeah. Then 18 was
think
What the Future Holds. So this is where we were talking about coming back from our breaks
Which
and
didn't
what we
happen.
had planned, which didn't happen. I'm gonna hopefully do mine tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm back tomorrow as well. No, fuck
No,
off.
you're not. Are you really?
Yeah.
What? No way. We did not plan that,
Because
people.
I've got my PC set back up now, so I was like, I'm going to stream tomorrow. I said it to Red, and
Oh shit.
mate, we're so aligned.
Because I was meant to do it last week, and then I had so many fucking problems with OBS and this plugin that I use for like sending the audio to 2 separate headphones. And then I was like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna get working. So I weren't really feeling it. I talked about this with Sunny on because I'd done one recently where I did a bit of Worms Reloaded.
Okay.
And I was talking about actually how we were originally planned to do that, me and you.
Yeah.
And then the game was too expensive on your end, and I got it for like £3 on the Steam
It was
sale.
up to like, you was like, oh, you should have a look at it. And I was like, okay, cool. It's like 18
About
quid.
15
I was
quid,
like,
mate.
No. I was like, how much you get
So
for?
yeah, I
3
talked
quid.
about that obviously, going through that, and I was like, oh shit, right, I couldn't do it this week, so I'm gonna do it Monday tomorrow.
Okay, sick.
Because I weren't feeling it. I was going to go ahead with it, and I was like, oh, this is going to be too staged. I can't hear the audio properly. It's a really reaction-based stream that I'm going to be doing
Sick.
with Katie. And I was like, we can't rush into this because it will be shit. And we've worked quite hard to get all the bits together to form it. So we're like, right, we'll wait a week. I'll iron it out. I know what I'm doing now, and we'll be going again tomorrow. So you're going to really be doing tomorrow. What are you doing?
There's going to be Pokemon Snap. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. Nice,
All I'm
nice.
saying.
That's all he's going to say. He's a tease, isn't he? He's a tease.
I love teas. Then did we actually do this episode? Because this episode sounds fucking sick.
So in our things, we've put educational part 2, how to add sources. We didn't do that. We did A Quiet Place inside.
Oh shit, mate! Put that in season 3.
Yeah, it's like, write that down. Write that down. That's a good one.
Okay, so that was homework, right? I had to watch Inside by Bo Burnham.
Yep, and I had to watch A Quiet Place.
And then you had to watch Quiet Place, and you enjoyed it, right?
I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I thought it was a really good film, man. I am looking forward to seeing the second one.
It's
yeah,
good,
definitely.
really, really good.
And actually that was a good because I got you into Bo Burnham.
I love that show. That
Yeah,
Netflix special is incredible. If you haven't
you
seen
watched
it,
his
do
other one?
watch it.
Have you watched these other ones?
No, not yet. I slack at life.
Because I watched them back recently, right? And there's a lot of jokes in them early ones that he does again in the new one.
Oh, really?
So you know the bit when he's talking about how the camera room cuts off due to the editors being whatever, and there's a really sharp cut. Yeah, he done it live as well, where he's like, so talking back to editors, there's a lot of continuity errors, and then as the next screen goes, he's wearing different clothes, like live on stage.
That's sick.
So he's a fucking mad genius, mate. With it all.
He's very, very
aware of like, he just clocked the member berries. Oh, I'm in here.
That was season 1, wasn't it?
That was season 1. We used them quite a lot. They were our little mascots, yeah.
And the King.
And the Burger King that we had for like about 5 or 6 episodes, and no one commented on it.
Not a single, because we were gonna say, oh, this is because Burger King just fucked up with loads of Twitch streamers, like just going advertising with their donations, donating like £5 and donating to thousands of people. Sorry, and advertising to thousands of people.
Yeah, they were cheeky little bastards. They managed to get their deals and their promotions through people's Twitch, and then that was a backlash because then people were getting paid and they were not putting it as in the advert, so they weren't being honest with it, and that was really fucked up. But then we were going to talk about that, thinking that someone was going to be like, "What's up with the Burger King character?" And then no one said anything, so we just left it.
I might put a link back into Discord about that. Let me write that down so I don't forget it.
Yeah, and just to go on your comment, Sonny. Yeah, what happened? Yeah, so Burger King they put it as this is like a kind of trolling thing that we're doing. But what they were doing is they were putting, people have speak donations in their thing, so you can write a message and then a thing comes up and says it. They were going on popular streamers, putting in like Burger King new meal $4.99 this week kind of thing, and then what people were going like, oh fuck, I haven't put that as an ad. I'm not putting that as because it's a legal thing. If you're promoting something, you have to put it's ad, it's sponsored, it's that. But Burger King were just going right under the radar and getting all this free advertising, but putting it as, it's a joke, it's a thing. But it was quite a legal thing for them, I think. There was a bit of backlash.
I swear they didn't donate enough to buy a meal. That made me laugh.
It was like stupid things, like a few dollar donation, but then they were getting like this massive platform. You know what I mean? It's really not on. I think it's even in the terms of service that you're not meant to do that unless you've got to be upfront of your audience to be like, I'm saying this because I've been paid to say it, or I've done this in sponsorship with that. No, it was really fucked up on their end. Yeah.
So we had the Burger King guy. If I still got it.
Oh, please tell me you've still got it. But then the thing is, it was a minute in, wasn't it?
Yeah, no.
So we had it on a minute loop that he would pop up every minute.
Oh shit, man, it was so good. He just used to basically pop out from your side, just slightly out to your right, and go. That was it.
Just really quickly and then come back in. And then I think there was a few instances where we kind of like did an eyebrow thing to be like, all right, but no one commented on it. It was like 5 episodes worth of just the Burger King guy popping in.
So that's
funny. He's trying to meme their way out of it. It's fucked. Yeah, it was totally them like being corporate and being, oh, we're down with the streamers, aren't we gonna? And it's like, no, you're really fucking not on. You know what you're doing, yeah.
The King goes back to the house and the Colonel whips him, man. It's like,
what have I told you about trying to be current?
So 1819.
Quickly before we go into that, the Quiet Place and the Insider thing, I think that is a good platform for. We said that if we're going to get back into this in season 3, to do a film club
midweek
where we give each other a film to watch and we talk about it. So that was a kind of testing ground.
Yeah, and I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was a good little like side project to do. Yeah.
Granted, I did watch an hour before we went live.
That's fair play. At least you watched it. But then it's current,
isn't it? First bit of homework I've done in like 25 years. So
me like being like really think about it like this is late.
Yeah, it's literally an hour and a half before, because I was like, what time are we going live? And he's like, I was like, okay, I should watch it now.
Yeah, if I watch it now, it will add up to perfect time of when I got to go online.
Yeah.
But I got into Bo Burnham and I watched Quiet Place, got into that. So it was a good, I think going forward, I've got a fucking big knowledge of old films and things that I feel like people need to at least watch once, you know what I mean? So
it's going to be weird because there's films that I want you to watch, but also I want audience to hear about. So I think it's
exactly, like really underground hidden gems that we know about that people might not know. Yeah. I think that could be a really cool platform to just do it. And it's just a bit of fun, isn't it? Because like I fucking love discovering new films as well.
Likewise, man.
Yeah, and I like recommending stuff and all that. So I think that would be really good. And it was a test platform, and it worked well. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Then we went straight into episode 20.
Which is Mr. Sunny Mems.
Mr.
Yeah, as I said,
Sunny
he was
Mem.
his debut interview on our platform. It was his first one. Yeah, it was really cool to, because this was another thing we were talking about. Right, kind of three platforms we want. We want a viewer, we want a new streamer, and a partner.
Yep.
And Sunny was like bang on. He started streaming. Or that exact moment is like kind of thing. Like not long, he was really new to the game, so we're like, right, get him on quickly, and we'll talk about the struggles he's had with it, things he's doing, ideas he has going forward, and it was really cool. Not long ago. Ah, big love, man.
Big love.
All about community, yeah, man.
That's what it's about, man. That's what it's all about. That's why.
Oh, he's got a cool little emote. That's bitching, man.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool, mate. Yeah, I love them. Banging, mate, banging.
I've got to count how many fingers you have. Yep, you have 5. Cool.
I
I can't wait to find a streamer with an emote, but they've only got like 4 fingers, 1 hand, like holding up something. It'd be great. But excuse me. You're missing a finger. Nah, it looks cool, man.
I like them. They're really cool, well designed, yeah.
Mr. Sun. Yeah, so that was episode 20, and then we done 20 episodes last season, right?
Yeah, so that's why we're like for 2020, right?
Yeah, and then 21 for
21 for 2021, which is what we're doing right fucking now.
So we got to try and link. The only problem is, Toad, is that if we get up to like season 53.
What?
That's gonna be 53 episodes.
What year would that be? Yeah, fucking hell, like, yeah.
When do we start it and when do we end? We'll just be streaming every week forever.
We'd have to just put a lot more Mr. T clips in.
Yeah, I'm
It'd
down
be
with
like this week, I beat the fool, and that's it. That's what we get. Like,
beautiful.
I beat the fool, streams all day, ooh, sucker. And then that'll be it. And then it'll be another thing, and then yeah.
There's one last thing I need to do. Okay, I'm gonna go on my phone because I have to show you this.
And there's also something I just remembered. I'm gonna put you on the spot. You're not gonna like me, but you said you would do it. You know what I'm about to say, don't you?
That's what I'm bringing up right now.
Oh, the Sonic, right?
Yep.
So so the bit backstory in this one is that you recommended Sonic the Hedgehog the film, and you said there was one bit in it that you laughed so hard at in the cinema and no one else did. And I was like, I'm not going to watch Sonic the Hedgehog because I think it's fucking whatever. That awful design they had of him in the first...
That put you off?
That put me off dramatically. I was like, fuck that. No, I'm not watching it now that you've kind of got like Sonic with like skinny calf muscles and like weird face. I was like, I'm put off. And then Jim Carrey being Robotnik in it, that really threw me off. I was like, no, I'm not having it. So I didn't end up watching it, but I was really intrigued about this moment. And you said, my friend, on the finale of the second series, you would act it out for me.
I'll try. I'm trying to find the whole quote so then I can do it for you.
Okay, that's
but you're going to have to be the other person. I can't play 2 people at once, right?
I haven't got a script or anything.
I'm going to send you the script.
Are you going to do it? Gotta go fast!
No, it's better than that.
Chili dogs. Yeah, she can send it to me. I'll
yeah.
that. Okay. But because I haven't seen it, it's going to be really monotone.
That is fine.
I've got to go fast.
No. Okay, it's a 3-minute read. Okay, we're not going to do that. Come on, man. I just want the script.
I feel like we're doing like a theatre online production, or yeah.
Okay, right. I think I found it. Give me 1 moment.
Okay.
Quotes. IMDb, man. What would you do without you?
Oh, mate, everything. You know when you were just watching a film and you're like, that person, what have they been in? The whole back catalogue, I need it immediately. Yeah. And it always shines through.
Right, okay.
Or causes more arguments, you know what I mean? Right, have you sent it?
No, I'm just about to send it right now. This is all you need to say.
Oh, have I got like one line?
Okay.
Hey, did I just read that right?
Wait.
You put it on the thing. I need to... What?
Let me double check.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So you know what you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, let me just bring your face back up 1 second.
This is going to be out of no context as well.
No, but I speak
Don't
first,
clip
then
this
you
little
do,
bit and
and
just
then I
use it.
Alright?
Okay.
So, me, you, me.
I've only got one line though.
Yeah, no, that's it. So me.
Yeah, okay.
You,
So I'll
me.
start, but don't clip this and use this as a personal thing because it's very strange.
It'll make sense.
All right. So my line is that
No,
you said.
no. Let me. I've got to say my line.
Oh, then I'll say it. And
Yeah,
then you're right.
and I'll bounce
okay.
off you. Right.
I've been just a bit of context, people. I've been waiting for like a good few months for this. I
You're
hope
gonna
it delivers and it ain't just like your weird humour.
Mate, my humour's so weird. I just laugh at everything.
Okay.
So it's on about basically a Julia Whip backstory. Dr. Robotnik is trying to find Sonic.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's all sciencey, and he says, "I was spitting out formulas while you were still spitting up formula."
Right. And then they're like, I'm breastfed actually.
He goes, "Nice, rub that in my orphan face, why don't you?"
Oh yeah. Right, hands up to you. So in the cinema, were you the only one that laughed?
Wait, I was cracking up. I was like, "That is so funny."
I would have actually fucking been right there with you. I pissed myself for that.
Oh, it's beautiful. Nice.
Rub it in my orphan face, why don't you? Is it like Jim Carrey?
Yeah, Jim Carrey's a G. Wow, that's cold to his job.
Yeah,
I know,
like
man.
deep.
I'm sure he wasn't an orphan, but it doesn't matter if he was.
Well, Robotnik, I don't know. I don't think they would have done their research that far into the Sonic franchise to be like,
Wait, we've got this joke, but we need to check his family history first.
yes. Like you got like proper diehard Sonic fans, like, no, he wasn't. He was part of this. It's like, yeah. But I still don't get why Jim Carrey was cast, man. I can't see it.
No, he's good in it. He's good as him.
But in terms of like physically,
Yeah.
like Robotnik's probably like fucking like 5 times the size of him. Like, and he's in his like,
yeah, like the.
yeah.
He went on a diet. Leave him alone. He's doing well.
What's this like a prequel? I still think, right? I fucking hands down, Danny DeVito should have played him easily.
Oh my god, that'd been incredible.
Could you imagine Danny DeVito with like the fucking goggles and the hair
Moustache.
coming out, like the old design of Robotnik?
Yeah.
Why didn't they fucking get him to do it? It would have been perfect.
And he's a funny man.
Mate, DeVito's elite. Like, you watched Sunny in Philadelphia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell. What a character in that, yeah.
Do you know one of my favourite films of him in?
Go on, yeah.
Twins.
Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? Yeah, that's a really good one, yeah. That's a weird concept as well for a film, but it's bang on.
I wonder, can you imagine like the person who directed, like, was trying to cast him, was like, right, I've got an idea, it's called Twins, but the twins are Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito. They're like, what?
Yeah, it's just like...
But they're twins.
Are you sure? But I think that's meant to be the ironic figure of it, isn't it? But like,
Yeah.
really? Like, going to be... Saying that, right, out of nowhere, I've had another mental flashback, but like, didn't Arnold Schwarzenegger do a film where he was pregnant or something?
Yes! Oh my god, what the fuck was that called?
Hold on. I just got that, yeah, because it was very the same time, I think.
He's one of my
Junior, it
favourite
was
actors.
called, and Danny DeVito was in that.
Was
him.
he?
Yeah.
Was he the dad?
I don't know. Emma Thompson was in it as well.
What?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen this film, but...
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
I'm going
very...
to shout out to my mum. 1 second, I'll see if she
Okay,
gets it.
she'll be like, why the fuck are you talking about that?
Do you remember the film where Arnold Schwarzenegger was pregnant? What was it called? Junior.
Junior. Yeah, she knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, she knew it.
She knew it. Like, it's so on the
She
money
just
with
went
it.
Emma Thompson, Danny DeVito.
Did she really?
Yeah.
She knew the cast members as well.
Yeah, what a legend.
Mate, absolute legend. I feel like your mum should be like the internet movie database for that. Just be like,
much.
don't need that. You know what I mean? Just call that.
Oh, man.
But what? Because as I said, I think these were around about the same time. So it was 1994.
Oh, mate, when his comedy films are so good. It's all about
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way, though, right?
Yeah,
We're
that's the
saying
old
that?
school classic, isn't it? Yeah.
Put down a cookie.
Put that cookie down now. Who told you could eat my cookies? Yeah.
Oh, man.
But that is, yeah. Right. So I'm going to literally post a poster of that in Discord, like no one else. It's just
No one
completely
else.
random.
Was that Junior?
Yeah. So weird.
And then what I'm gonna post the Burger King thing.
Yeah.
And,
there was
then
something
I
else
feel
I-
like we should post one more thing that we've not spoke about at all.
What's that?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
But just something we're not so speaking about. We do it off air, and then they'll be like, "What the fuck are they on about?"
So yeah, see, that's
Like,
what I feel like as well. With our Discord, we kind of like put in little snippets that, without context, it's really weird.
what was the most recent stuff? I'm going to hide your face for a second. I've only got one monitor at the moment, so I do apologise. I mean, that lamp by
Oh,
Luminara Ultra was sick.
Luminatra.
Yeah,
Banging,
what you
mate.
said.
Liminy snippets.
Oh man, so I feel we need to talk about season 3, man. When and when?
We don't currently know exactly.
I'll be totally honest. I might be out of the game for a long period of time,
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
even with me and you, like, because I've got stuff to sort out.
Yeah, same as I said, and like we're going to be coming back. Like, I can't believe you're coming back tomorrow as well. What the fucking odds of that? We are
know,
literally like menstrual cycle
Oh,
Twitch
it's
streamers.
beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm only gonna do a short stream, I think. I just want to say hi.
What, just to get back into the swing of it?
Yeah.
Cool. As I said, yeah, and I've got this thing planned. that I've
What
been
time are you
working
going live? Because I do want to watch yours and Katie's.
I don't know for sure yet. It may be a bit like 7 o'clock ish.
7 o'clock's fine, man. I'll be able to tune in because I go live
Cool.
normally about 8:30.
Yeah, and I think minimum an hour this one will be. So yeah, like be done by like 8.
Oh, sweet. I'll watch them, man.
Yeah, sounds
You
cool,
know I
yeah.
always watch when I can because
Yeah,
I'm
as I
at
said,
lunch
it's gonna-
going, oh, for fuck's sake, he's streaming again. No.
It's weird, man, because as I said, it's going to be like getting back into the swing into it myself, innit? And
Oh, what a
yeah,
way to happy ending of the season. We're both going
It's
back
cool, isn't it?
streaming.
yeah, that's exactly what I think it had to happen, man. Like it was all leading to this. What we've been talking about: the slog, the time, the breaks, the time management.
Yeah.
We're living it. You know what I mean?
Man. Well, once we're out of lockdown 3, we'll have to do one together, a stream together.
We definitely said that. I think that's going to be a grand moment where we can actually like do one in the same room and be like, because we've been in the
2048.
Game Boys for too long. Help, I'm
2048.
stuck. Just like, do you know what I mean?
Please no. Oh dear, it's gonna be good.
It'll be a cool reveal, I think.
Yeah, we've got ideas, man.
We've got ideas, Pripple. Yeah.
It's gonna be
But
good fun.
In terms of when and how or what, we don't
know.
know yet. That's the mystery. We have to see.
Oh, I'm excited. All right, so season 3, when we saying?
Well, I don't know. I really don't know. It
I
could
don't
be any
know
time.
either.
It could be.
It'll be
whenever.
towards the end of the year, I think.
I think either the end of the year or the start of the year,
Yeah.
the new year kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
He's on it.
Game Boy Advance border. When you're together, he's clued up. He knows what. Yeah.
We're going to evolve, man. We've gone for a Game Boy. We're going to maybe Game Boy Color. Then
We
you've
should
got
do the Game Boy. You know the
Advance.
Game Boy Advance SP where they were like that.
Well, we folded like that.
Yeah, it's just like.
And I'm just like backwards.
You know, like fuck the Bill and Ted poster.
Yeah.
But they're stuck on the telephone boxes.
Oh, that'd be sick.
We'll be stuck on the screens, isn't it?
Do you know what's funny? Is like we just load it up and then it's just our chairs and Joel's like, not
Again.
again.
It's just like Mr. T like links again.
Mr. T like do the stream.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I'd love that.
That would be good. All right, man. I think that's it from me.
I
I'm
think
gonna
that's
go
it for
shower
us
and
for
then
this
go bed.
series. But thanks for everyone for tuning in and
Yeah.
being a part of it.
Oh, can we just
really
talk
are-
about that for 1 second, actually?
Go for it, yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. There has been a period of time where there was nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. As I said, I think we talked about it briefly as like lockdown restrictions and people getting back into normality again.
Yeah.
But there was a massive drop of like streamers and stuff. It was interesting to see, innit?
And our numbers are just like...
Just went downwards. Yeah,
like, how did that happen? It was like, where is everyone, man? I'm
yeah.
I don't
Like, are
care,
you
I'm having
sure we're
fun.
live? Like right now? It's like-
Yeah. No, cheers all for joining in on the last
on the last
episode
one,
of
and
season
recapping
2.
with us. And we look forward to seeing you all in season 3, whenever we do it, however we do it, whenever we do it again.
Yes.
But it'll be good. I'm looking forward to it, mate. When
Me
we
too,
can.
man.
But at
Me
the time
too.
being, we're going to be back to streaming, doing our own things, and probably until the next year, maybe.
Until next year, man. It's only
Until
6
next
months
year.
away now, though.
Sorry.
It's only 6 months away now.
Well, we're not going to say when in next year. It's going to
Adios,
be.
amigos.
But until next year, I'll see you next. Bye, guys. Take care.
See you later, bye.
Bye.